Sir, I believe that all the accidents are part of our life. These accidents can happen with everyone at any point of the time, but we should have this faith in our mind and strong belief that we should definitely come over these all struggles of our life, and we should never let the dream of becoming a good person and a good civil servant or a good person overall.
Prashant Meena, a tribal boy and a Hindi medium student until class 12th, has cracked the UPSC exam in his first attempt. Born in the backward village of Mamchari on Keladevi Shrine Road in Karoli district of Rajasthan, Prashant faced many challenges in the journey of becoming an IAS officer. Prashant's father is an ex-army man and his mother is a housewife. In today's episode of Panchmat Udghosh, we will know all about Prashant's journey from the village school to the UPSC interview room. This episode is pretty important for the youngsters and inspirational as well. So please watch this interview carefully. Story. Welcome Prashant. First tell me your story, your background, your family.
Thank you, sir. Sir, my name is Prashant Meena. I was born in Mamchari village of Karoli district. Sir, this has been my first attempt in UPSC Civil Services. My optional was anthropology, and I have done my graduation in civil engineering from Indian Institute of Technology, Kharagpur.
Being born in a village like Mamchari, which is regarded as generally backward, and there you were born and studied there. Later you moved to Karoli in Lokitkari school, and later to Kharagpur and then to UPSC. It's a long journey. So what were your inspirations? Actually, a person who has been born in a village like Mamchari never thought of becoming an IAS officer. They generally think that becoming teacher is a greater achievement for them. How and why did you think differently?
Yes, sir. Sir, this journey from the village of Mamchari to becoming a selected candidate in UPSC Civil Services has been wonderful. So initially, sir, I thought I will do best of my ability in each and every classes. And then in 12th class, I shifted to this school, Lokitkari Creative, and from here I get opportunity to go to one of the prestigious college of Indian Institute of Technology, Kharagpur. And when I was pursuing my graduation in civil engineering, I got to know about civil services, and so then I decided that I will pursue my dream of becoming a civil servant. So this journey has been wonderful, and from IIT I got the idea of becoming a civil servant.
Oh, you were in IIT, then you got that idea of becoming an IAS officer or cracking UPSC. Before that, you were not aware of such things.
Yes, sir.
I have heard that when you were in class 10th, you almost broke your leg and a big operation was performed. Then you recovered, and then again you performed well. In the 12th class as well, you performed well. And from your teachers, I have come to know that your father was in army, and he also had a fatal terror attack in which he survived. So, facing all these fate or fatal incidents, how do you recover yourself? Who was the main source of inspiration behind all these things?
Yes, sir. Sir, I believe that all the accidents are part of our life. These accidents can happen with everyone at any point of the time, but we should have this faith in our mind and strong belief that we should definitely come over these all struggles of our life, and we should never let the dream of becoming a good person and a good civil servant or a good person overall.
Please tell me about your parents.
Sir, my father was in army. He was retired in 2008, and my mother is a housewife. She carries all the works of household.
Who gave this idea of opting for anthropology, and with the help of whom did you study this subject?
Yes, sir. Sir, the idea of choosing anthropology as an optional, I got to know from one of my senior. He suggested me that this optional is performing well recently, so you can opt for this. But when I gone through the subject of anthropology, I found it quite interesting. It is related to our evolution, human evolution, and our social structures and social institution. So I thought that if I will read this subject, so it will strengthen my knowledge of ourselves as well as our society. So I found it interesting and I chose it as an optional of mine.
When we talk about UPSC, interview is regarded as the greatest of all hurdles. How did you cross that hurdle?
My approach related to interview was simple. Basically, there are two aspects of UPSC interview. One is the detailed application form that we fill about ourselves, like name, village, etc., our background. And the second thing is related to the current affairs, what is happening in our country as well as internationally. So we should have good command over those two domain of interview. But unfortunately, I could not score well in interview in this attempt. So hopefully, I am hopeful that I will do best in my next attempt.
You will prepare for the next attempt as well.
Yes.
Thousands of youngsters are watching this interview.
Yes.
So, what do you want to suggest to them, those who are aspiring for cracking UPSC exam and becoming an IAS officer?
Yes. So my message is simple. You should have our dream. Whatever you want to pursue, you should have the strong belief to pursue and to do the hard work in this direction. So my best wishes to all the youngsters who want to be great person, a great career in their in life. So my all the best wishes to.
And lastly, one word about the school, creative school or Lokitkari school.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So I studied in this school in my 12th class. So the atmosphere and discipline in this school was quite interesting. So I never saw this kind of discipline and this kind of atmosphere in any school of my lifetime. So the credit of this all discipline and this all atmosphere goes to BK sir and his colleagues.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.